We learnt to pick our moments when we party. Those guys are like a well-oiled machine. Because it was like our first main tour, and we got on the road, and we'd be like, let's go out and not even party, just like, let's go out and have a beer. And they'd be like, not tonight. And then we'd be like, oh, we don't understand. And then really quickly we were like, yeah, cool. 40 shows in a row. You got to like pace yourself.
Yeah, you get really worn out really quickly if you're like at the best of your game. Like if you are like feeling great, you still get worn out. So those guys, yeah, taught us how to not tour.
I thought you said no politics.
Oh no. He said enough. No, I want to say something a little more friendly. You guys haven't gotten sushi right. Sushi in Australia is amazing and affordable, and we've yet to find those two things in America.
But in saying that, maybe that just means we need people to take us to those sushi places. I think that's how we make that inclusive. I'm not a massive. I'm more than anything, I'm a huge basketball fan. So like, I'm a little bit of a gamer, but like a massive basketball fan. So 2K19 for me, or the 2K series, is just like 80% of my gaming. Well, I think because I'm not from here, I don't have like a geographical reason to like a team. So I just love good basketball. I'll literally watch anything. I'll watch any game.
I mean, it's all through our songs. I'm just gonna be blue. It has to be blue, or like some kind of shade of blue. I think because of where we're from, it's just so water orientated. Like we swim, we surf.
I'm in charge of the Twitter. Not yet. But we met them. Funny enough, we met them one time coming back from a festival that we played. And we got fish and chips together in like a tiny town in Victoria in Australia. And that was our only real interaction. And then I saw them at a festival later, and I didn't go over and say hi because I didn't want to be the guy that was like, hey, I'm the guy that you had fish and chips with. But one day, those guys are amazing. They're ridiculous.
I've been really getting into Francis and the Lights. He just released a whole bunch of new songs, and kind of just that whole People project that's going on right now with Justin Vernon and Aaron Dessner and all those guys. I'm like a big National fan, and like was a really big Bon Iver fan. Their collaboration, Big Red Machine, I've been like really rinsing a lot. So
I think the answer to that question deserves an answer that's really clever that we don't have right now. But I feel like we need to prep. We need to like. I'm thinking something like along the like a concept doesn't like I don't know what the concept is. You know what I mean? Like it needs to be like nostalgia doesn't get it. Like that's dumb.
I mean, jet lag doesn't get easier, and it's funny because when we were thinking of an answer for this, I was like, I'm like still. This is when we're supposed to like. I feel like I'm meant to be in bed right now, and I was like, oh, if my brain was just working, jet lag. Because people are like, you're awake. It's the middle of the day. You should be functioning. It's actually like nighttime. That just goes to show how little we know jet lag.